Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. On first down, King will swing complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Being chased out left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking to throw. King steps away to his left. A little juke. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Off the play fake. King. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. King now on first down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Back to throw. King. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Pollard will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end and come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. This is caught by Hawkins. Look at the big fella go. He may go. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 97 yards. And the Giants will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense, Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back.
Out is their quarterback for this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. King dancing to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And the Chiefs are going to get him. 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. King. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
And New York set to take the field. King throwing to start the drive. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. King. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. King flushed out right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is King on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's King looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown! Jordan Waddle from 10 yards out. And the Giants continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Man, he just ran a terrific.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of throwing to start the drive. King flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. King. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now King throwing on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away but could not. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. King. He finds his man, Pollard. No gain on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. King. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back to throw. King. Flushed out right. Able to slither by. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. King now to throw on second down. Now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Looking to throw. King. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw. King. Buying time to his left. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Already had the 2 touchdown passes where the last drive he ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive, 1st and 10. King throwing to start the drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Operating from the gun. King complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. To throw is King on first down. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's King looking to throw on second down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now they'll change things up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter. Good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action, King. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 62 yards. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Now King on 1st and 10. He has Hyatt over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. King now throwing on first down. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because...
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Giants are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good.
The Giants going to take over again on offense. King throwing to start the drive. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 1st and 10, King. That's complete to his tight end roller. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. King to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
Touchdown! Wan'Dale Robinson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. So the drive's going to start with Pollard flexing his muscle at the 30. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Giants, 1st down.
To throw is King on 1st down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. King being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Looking to throw. King. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but there's...
And now out come the Giants. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here's King off the play fake, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Hyatt has got it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Jalen Hyatt,
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
so still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because
New York set to take the field.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3.
They go play action here on first down.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
they decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Steps away. Good footwork at the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Rook is paying. Come on, fellas, we going out tonight. Ooh, let me get my hands on that Lombardi.